This particular type of freshwater generator is a low pressure flash evaporator, and we're going to use it to turn salt water or seawater into fresh water. Let's go through all the main components, then I'll explain to you exactly how we're going to do that. The main metal body is referred to as the shell. That is this piece here. Within the shell we have a condenser, that is this piece, a demister in the middle, and a evaporator, that is this piece here. We've got seawater coming in here and seawater being discharged in the top right. It passes through the condenser, and this means that the condenser is normally quite cool. It's going to be at seawater temperature. As it comes down, we feed some of it into the evaporator, and that's what we're going to use to generate our fresh water. We'll connect a heat source to this flange here, and we'll remove the heat source from the evaporator over here. So we have an inlet and a discharge. When it comes into contact with the condenser plate heat exchanger, it will condense, because the condenser plates are cooler than the water mist. Specifically, they're below its condensing temperature. So now we'll have fresh water that has condensed, and we're going to need to extract the fresh water from the freshwater generator. In order to do that, we have a connection around the back here. That is this pipe, and we'll draw that all the way down to our centrifugal pump, and we'll pump out the fresh water, normally to our distilled water tank. Now, these particular types of plate heat exchanger used within the freshwater generator are unusual because they don't have two closed systems. The jacket water that's fed into this plate heat exchanger, I'll just see if I can go in so you can see some of the individual plates. You can see them here. The water we get immediately after the freshwater generator is distilled water. This is not the water that you're going to be drinking. It's the water that you'll use for things like boilers, and for washing your hands, and for showering and washing dishes, etc. If we treat the water, if we mineralize it, pass it through a bacterial plant to kill the bacteria, and control the pH of the water, then we can turn it into drinking water.